Welcome back to Special Report. The Biden administration is doing all that they can to create as much chaos as they possibly can before leaving office. This week, the Biden administration is set to remove the $10 million bounty it had placed on the HTS leader's head. For discussion, we want to bring in former Special Assistant to President Trump for Middle East Affairs and retired Colonel Derek Harvey. Colonel, this really isn't a surprise, is it?
It's not a surprise, and there's a lot going on in the region. Syria, Lebanon, Turkey, the attacks on the Houthis by Israel. There's a great game being played, and the United States administration is trying to signal the new leader there, Shara, that there's an opportunity for a new start, a fresh start, and they're trying to signal that we can possibly work with them if their behavior changes and they walk away from their hardline ideological extremist views.
Well, Colonel, what implications will this have for terrorism throughout the entire Middle East?
Well, it's hard to tell right now, but I know one thing, and our experience in Iraq and elsewhere is that we've had to try to determine who is potentially reconcilable and who is someone we're going to just have to kill and capture. So I think we're trying to determine whether or not the new leadership in Syria can be a partner, at least in one degree or another.
And Colonel, the
Turkish foreign minister is urging the international community to rescind their terrorist designations of HTS. So what is Turkey's role in supporting the terrorist group, and how will this impact Turkey's membership in NATO?
Well, Bo, Turkey is, trying to exert leadership and is a leader of the Muslim Brotherhood, and they've been supporters of HTS and a number of other Islamic terrorist groups in the region. So, let's keep that in mind. They're trying to assert their leadership, and they've been declaring openly that they challenge Israel's hegemony in the region right now, and they want to push back on them. Israel is trying to protect itself while Turkey is trying to expand its influence into Damascus. They see a lot of wealth and opportunity there. And moreover, the European allies in particular would like to see a return to normalcy so that millions of refugees, to include refugees in Turkey, could return to Syria.